Hi all my toasty buns, and I hope that you're doing well. So I'm here today with my wardrobe tour series. I showed you guys a little bit during the Sailor Lolita challenge that I did with the Black Lolita collaboration, but today I want to start going through piece by piece and show you a little bit more about it. I'm breaking this up into multiple pieces, kind of going over the detail of each piece. That way it's not like a very long, overwhelming video. Because I've, as many Lolitas might understand, you may be tracking a dress for years or, find it and scour it on secondhand. And each dress kind of has an individual story and like why it's important to me. So rather than making 1 hour-long movie about my wardrobe, I'm just going to go through piece by piece and give you guys a little bit more in detail. So I'll list the playlist with all the videos right here. And let's get started! So the first dress we'll be talking about is this morning breakfast toast by Babyball. This is a dress that kind of got me... This is the dress that caused me to choose my username of toastchan because of the fact not only that I really just love bread and snacks, but also it has a fun and less serious attitude towards Lolita that you can kind of bring into any situation. Alright, so I'll take a seat and tell you a bit more. So I saw this dress a couple years ago on Lolita Updates, which is a Facebook group that you can follow to see new brand releases, not only Japanese brand and major brands, but also off-brand. So let me take this. So with this dress, I had seen it and was like, oh my gosh, love toast, love all things morning breakfast and snacks and that kind of thing. So I immediately was like, okay, I've got to get it, but how do I order through Taobao? Since I was still pretty new to ordering on my own through Taobao, I decided to use Binner, which is a service that we had already used within our comm for group orders and place several orders that way. I'd also done group orders through Buy and another one that I forget, but I decided to just try Binner on its own and give it a shot. It does have a pretty user-friendly interface of just going right over top of Taobao where you can insert the link to something and then immediately get US dollar prices, as well as see their seller fees and that kind of stuff. Essentially how Binner works is you have to scroll through their system, add your item from Taobao into the Binner cart, and then have that approved and make sure that you can actually order it and then you'll pay for it. With this one, I was ordering really close to the end of the pre-order period, so I was just hoping that they would see it and approve it in time for me to buy it. And they did get to it. I have a couple of theories on why my order got through so late, but I'll tell you more about that. So I waited the full month of production. I waited the month and a half of, oh my gosh, is it, now I'll pay for it to ship, and is it going to get here today? Is it going to get here tomorrow? So finally it arrives, along with the matching head bow, which you can see. So you've got this awesome head bow with these really cute charms on it that kind of bring out the red and the jam. And you've also got these amazing little bows that go on the shoulder straps. Awesome detachable shoulder strap detail, which is amazing. So you've got two different sizes with the shorter length and the longer length at the end. So as I was sitting there and looking at all these features, oh, also the pockets. So you can kind of see the pockets on the side there. Oh my gosh. It's like, baby, the stars shine bright, jump on this. Why don't you have pockets already, right? So, and then, one downside is you can see there's no print matching. So, one downside. I quickly noticed that. And then I further unfold it, and then I see this not rip, but imperfection in the fabric going around all the way across. Just this horrible rustling that you can see in person. And it drives me insane. And also, you've got this small tear that looks like it was repaired on the... Okay, I had it. Oh, there it goes. So we've also got this small tear that looks like it's been torn and repaired that it arrived with. And I was just like, oh my gosh, maybe that's why I received this, even though it's really close to the end of the period, like the pre-order period. And I was just like, is it going to get in there? Is it not? So somehow I still got it, but I was just like, maybe this is like their last like leftover piece, or like misplaced sample or something that happened to it. I was just like so crestfallen. However, I didn't argue with Binner or like make a customer service claim or anything, because after waiting literally like months for the production and then for the shipping, I just had it. I was not going to call like pay and ship it back and then worry about customer service for that again. So I just let it be. Slowly, these imperfections will drive me crazy over the course of time, but at least in photos, it's not super evident. Overall, though, the print quality is really nice. I do really like the details that you can see on each individual toast. You can kind of see it's not grainy at all, and the fabric is actually pretty soft and really nice. Another benefit that it's got is also the lining. So the lining is quite nice and soft as well. Sometimes I've seen some Taobao brands that's like not even lined, but typically it's not an issue anymore, but still I'm like, okay, it has a lining, good. We're fine. What else have we got here? Oh right, the back is, there's back shirring. So they've got a fair amount of stretch too. So I hinted at this a little bit from the beginning, but the fact that I really love the toast dress and Babyball's approach to Lolita, where it's like fun and a little bit, maybe a little bit campy, but at least it's just like going all in on something you really enjoy. Like for me, that's toast and any kind of bread product. So I hope to kind of bring that fun energy to Lolita and everything else that I do. Not only considering what's a proper coordinate or what's the right thing to do, but just stuff that I like and kind of bringing that to the forefront. I hope that you all kind of relate to that and have fun with it too. Let me know if you have any questions for me about this dress. Leave them down in the comments below, or if you have any suggestions for me. The channel's still pretty new. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.